I lost 30 pounds, and the first 15 pounds was through meticulous calorie tracking, irritability, and depleted energy. The second 15 pounds, I didn't track calories, I had plenty of energy, and I wasn't irritable. It was unbelievably easy. So what was the difference? It's just 2 simple steps, and it will help you lose weight and perhaps more importantly, keep the weight off for good. This weight loss video assumes you know how to eat healthy already, and if you don't, watch my video here about switching from junk food to eating healthy. Without further ado, step 1, eat more fiber. This is 95% of the process. Fiber is what makes you feel full throughout the day, thus keeping you from unknowingly overeating. That means if you get enough fiber, like magic, you stop gaining weight. I know I'm not the only one who has looked at their flabby belly in the mirror thinking, I eat healthy and exercise for 5 days a week, how the heck am I gaining weight? Or at least not losing it. This is how, by not eating enough fiber. On a normal day, I eat typical meals and I rarely snack or go for desserts. Since I am fully satiated, I don't have cravings. But on days when I'm behind on my fiber, my stomach is a black hole that consumes every piece of food in front of it. What's worse is that when you are that hungry, your brain craves high-calorie food like junk food or takeout, and this is a regular everyday battle. Oh, and being hangry, that hungry irritability that strikes you every now and then, gone. Your energy is no longer a wad of newspaper that evaporates with the flame. Your energy is a stack of logs burning slowly in the fireplace, giving you energy and plenty of warning that it's time to eat soon, well before any hungry anger can set in. When I lost my first 15 pounds, I was getting around 25 grams of fiber a day. By the end of the day, I was pretty starving, but because I was tracking my calories, I knew I wasn't able to eat more if I wanted to lose weight that day. So I would suffer through the rest of the night every night. The second 15 pounds, I realized 25 grams wasn't enough. So I upped it to 35-40 grams of fiber a day, and voila, the nightly starvation ended, replaced with a mild, unnoticeable hunger. I stopped tracking my calories, stopped thinking about weight loss, and led a totally normal life while losing weight. So, let me tell you exactly what I do for fiber every day. Thomas light grain English muffins in the morning. For an early afternoon snack, muesli topped with 40 grams of chia seeds and a tablespoon of ground flaxseed. Also for a snack, 100 grams of raspberries. Just this results in 40 grams of fiber a day. More fruit options are a pear, an orange, blackberries, mango. More snack options are Smart Food popcorn and Hippies chips. Rice, quinoa, lentils, beans, avocado, and vegetables all have a ton of fiber, but what's great is that you don't have to stress about getting a certain amount of that every day if you're building your fiber foundation on what I mentioned. And don't forget, your body needs this amount every day. Also, drink plenty of water, and research says slowly increasing your fiber over a couple of weeks is a good idea. Women should get 28 grams of fiber per day while men should get 35. But really, you can do more than that, and it will continue benefiting you. The limit is just your discomfort, but not from adding it too quickly. And the last part of weight loss is step 2, end your day a little hungry. After tracking my calories every day for months, I started to notice that no matter what I ate, every night went basically the same way. I was going to bed a little hungry. If I didn't get enough fiber that day, I was very hungry. But if I crushed my fiber goals, I was just a little hungry. The next morning, I would wake up and my weight would be a little lower. That's it. That's all there is to it. And what that looked like for me is that I would just eat about half a plate of dinner, half what I'd normally eat, and eventually go to bed. If you're not familiar, the way to lose weight is through a calorie deficit, consuming less calories than your body is burning throughout the day. And that slight hunger every night is signaling to you, hey, you're at a calorie deficit. Safe, healthy weight loss is 1 pound to 2 pounds a week, and I lose at least 1.25 pounds a week without thinking about it, thanks to fiber. It's a good idea to track your weight every morning before you eat or drink anything, and just a heads up, your weight does naturally fluctuate up and down. After a week of tracking though, you should see it trending downwards. And if at the end of the week you haven't lost any weight or only half a pound, it just means you're eating more calories than you think, and you will need to go into a larger deficit. And if you are getting too hungry at night, I'd recommend eating more fiber, even more than you already are. This isn't to say that tracking calories isn't useful, because it's very helpful to show you what you're eating on a daily basis. But to do it every day for months is so tedious and both time and energy consuming. But if you try these 2 steps for a week and feel like you need a little more guidance, just download MyFitnessPal and track everything you're eating for a couple days. Maybe you didn't realize you're severely undereating and your body is in starvation mode. That'd be good to know. Also, if losing muscle is a concern for you, eat about 0.8 to 1% of your body weight in grams of protein. And contrary to common belief, lift weights regularly, not cardio. Cardio will burn your muscle more. Weight training is going to preserve your muscle. At the end of the day, your eating habits cause you to gain weight. So if you want to keep the weight off for good, you have to change your eating habits. Thankfully, getting enough fiber could be all you need to keep the weight off for good. Hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions. Like and subscribe.